Balik mur. Pulang grup ya. Nah itu donat sih. Linknya ada yang video sih. Ini masa kata kan nyari ini itu enak. Nyari juga belum gitu bisa di nyari tap layar sih. Kamu suaranya gak bunyi sih. Suaranya mic paling merah.
A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Indonesia braced for their anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that.
Be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks... the referee has given a free kick just out... the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's had a crack. Whoa. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Endo. Japan looking to pass their way through. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! Goal! Japan! The breakthrough strike!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
After 5 minutes is number 20.
Japan gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Kubo. It's gone for a throw-in. It's Akura. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kubo. Endo. It'll be a throw-in. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Kubo. Great vision. Great ball. He's having a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Endo.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Crossed into the middle. This looks promising. Oh, easy pickings there. Here's stop. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball. Nagatomo. Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Can he get on the end of this? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, super find. And he's picked it up out wide. Nagatomo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That is ended up in no man's land. Spread out to the left. Approaching the half-hour mark. Kubo. And it's Endo. Takes aim and he rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Japan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. Gets good distance on it. Defending here is really tight. Nagatomo. Ito. Nagatomo. And it's Kubo. Tries to play it through. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Japan find a position of real strength now. And he's forced to go back. Not the most accurate pass. Endo. Opts for safety. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Endo. Ito. Nagatomo. And Endo. And a chance! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Endo. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now, that looks a decent ball, and that has put paid to that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance! Kubo. And it's Amat. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
We're glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Indonesia changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the shot! Kubo! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Thinks about the shot. Decent chance! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Endo. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's a Kura. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Defending was strong and firm.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, it's come to nothing. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kubo. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that pass just didn't quite work. Endo. And it's Kubo. Gets a good foot in there. Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick. Oh, terrible mistake. Tries a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He's there to hit it! Shoots! It's hit the crossbar. No way through. He's in a great position here, and he welcomes it in. Good read, needed to be. And the shot!
Here, a real opportunity.
Skillfully cut it. Flank. That's been slipped through. Shapes to shoot! That's another chance. It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Now it's Kubo.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Endo. Threads one in. Now there's a fight. He's having a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries to pass it through.
Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Quality ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Endo. Here's Nagatomo. Ito. Itakura. That's the throw. Keep the ball. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Nagatomo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ito. Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good effort from distance. And he steered it beyond the post. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. Indonesia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell. I feel invincible. I feel invincible.
Crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands wave and I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship.
Welcome our players, everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things are good on... And Marmouche! Fantastic from Marmouche! He's got himself an absolute peach. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Egypt breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Mustafa Mohamed. Hegazi. El Neni. Well, that has not gone well. Adli. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he spark a counter here? That's a nicely shaped ball. Brahim Diaz. It's En-Nesyri. That has found him in acres of space. He has found the way through. Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Morocco with the corner. They're first. Great chance! Morocco given another corner. Morocco have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Hakimi. Hegazi. And it's El Neni. Could move up a gear here. El Neni. Egypt finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better. Egypt are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's played through for him. Gets into some space, and he's managed to get free.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. The ball has bounced loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. El Neni. It's a searching pass. Lofted upfield. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
And Nasiri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Adli.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mustafa Mohamed. Egypt couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Brahim Diaz. It's a pretty loose pass. Marmoush looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Mohamed Salah. Ziyech. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. En-Nesyri. Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. El Neni. Now he's got space here. Mohamed's decent chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. "30 minutes gone. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's En-Nesyri. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's picked his way through, and he's picked out the run. It's Salah! Not the most accurate pass. Brahim Diaz. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cross goes in there. And that is expertly dealt with. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that's fabulous.
Brahim Diaz!
El Neni. Well, there's the clearance. No, that's been intercepted. And it's made its way to him.
Brahim Diaz.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Knocks it into space. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get on the end of this? Hangs in a... He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's in space and looking for options. Crossed into the box. And the shot! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to... And the half-time whistle goes. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Brahim Diaz. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out to the right. Mazraoui puts the ball in. And he shoots! He scored! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. Delivers with whip. And he's taking no chances there.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
engages and forces him off the ball. Morocco do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Played out to the right. No, it's come to nothing. No, that pass isn't the...
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, this looks sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Stood up well to him there. Marmouche.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mustafa Mohamed. Looking to play him in. Tries to play it through. Mustafa Mohamed.
The attendance for this match.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he plays one through. And he was alert to it. So we've reached the hour mark. Morocco perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Ziyech. In with the challenge. Nicely spread. He's in a great position here. El-Neni. Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. Brahim Diaz. And that was nowhere near his best. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. There will be a throw-in. El-Neni. Pass is just off target. Ziyech. Mazraoui. Chips it through. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messina. Amrabat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Spread out to the left. Brahim Diaz picks it up out wide. Picks out good shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Mazraoui, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Marmouche. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bruno gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Substitution for Egypt, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, substitution.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fling... Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution for Egypt, number 25.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Number 14, coming on the field, number 3, number 19.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Amrabat. And it's Mazraoui. Not the most accurate pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brilliantly cut out. Mazraoui. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's an imaginative pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. Unahi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Unahi. Now Ben Seguir. And that pass just didn't quite work. Unahi. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, just skipped. He's and Marmouche! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Egypt are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
Shot a goal! Sticks it away! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 up and very little time left. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable.
certain ones that most are call upon to a different way.
Kalau
Now when this come the man call say
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's
It's
lineup.
a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Aouar, is another graduate of one of France's finest academies. He's often played in central midfield, but I feel that for someone who's so technically gifted, he's probably better out wide, and he does tend to drift to the left, whereas running with the ball becomes even more of a threat.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he finish? Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a cute ball. Nunez! Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's intervened well there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has found him in acres of space. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And we have our very first corner. Nunez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nunez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's a little off target. Diaby. Akcicek bops him off it and wins back the ball. He can run onto that. Hernandez. And he plays one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer.
Big chance! Fantastic from Diaby! A finish of true class! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Malcolm, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bergwijn. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a threatening ball. Oh, important interception. Bergwijn. He's a sharp little ball here. In by Cancelo. And that has been cleared. There's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Malcolm. Milinkovic-Savic. Well timed, excellent interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Conte. That has been slung wide. Now it's Diaby. Bergwijn. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Diaby certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nunez! Great chance! Loose. That's another chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Bergwijn. Now it's Diaby. Diaby goes steaming forward. Koulibaly. Hernandez. Ruben Neves. Hernandez. Conte. Not the most accurate pass. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, perfectly measured that. No, it's come to nothing. Ruben Neves. Al Hilal finding their passes. And it's Hernandez. Koulibaly. Looking to play him in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Conte. Oh, good spread. And here's Benzema. Ruben Neves. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend...
Aouar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Milinkovic-Savic. Brilliantly cut out. Aouar. Pass somewhat off target. Ruben Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Hilal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries to play it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Diaby looking to add to his goal. Couldn't squeeze it through. Milinkovic-Savic. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Please
Who
turn
wants
your attention
half-time
to
when
the
you have a
screen for
contest this good?
information
I can only
provided
hope
by
it
the
picks up
local
where it
police.
left off.
Al Ittihad are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Al Hilal are down to 10 men. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ruben Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. And the shot! Al Hilal! And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Al Hilal get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now.
Real chance! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal come?
And the shot! Aouar. Diaby. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
He's had a shot! Brilliant from Malcolm! A finish right from the top draw! And they are cruising away. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
it's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Aouar. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely intercepted.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession,
The attendance
they'll
for
need
this
to have
match
a
was
very good conversion rate.
50,113.
Just about up to the hour now. Nunez. Al-Ittihad can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Akcicek. And it's Cancelo. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, shooting chance!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. João Cancelo. Malcolm. It's come backwards here. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That ball looks a good one. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's it's Benzema! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bergwijn's cross. That is a brilliant interception. Milinkovic-Savic. Aimed beyond the defence. And he welcomes it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Neves. Al Hilal looking to pass their way through. Takes a shot! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
After 73 minutes is
Comfort,
Number
yet
10.
more comfort, easing away.
substitution on the field.
That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training.
And there's the shot! Half an hour gone in the second half. Can he get on the end of this? Cross needs to be good. Oh, what a mistake! Benzema finds himself offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Malcolm coming off. Just listen to this.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, this could be a chance. He's cut it out. He's given the time to pick a pass. Conte. It's a goal kick. Fabinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Diaby.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Diaby. Oh, that was vital. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the run. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Benzema! Now, who's in for the pieces? They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Al Ittihad playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips it. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Akcicek. João Cancelo. Tries to pass it through. Diaby. Oh, this is a great... Goes for a shot! A diamond from Diaby! That is a gem! An absolute gem! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? Shot a goal! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Conte. There will be 4 extra minutes. Shot could be on. Conte. That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the up.
Make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel it. I'll tell you one that you see in the oasis. In my bond, take a sip, come on, you need something easy.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De la Cruz. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter, Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Emerson. Bruno Henrique. And that's been won straight back. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Emerson Royal, can he get it through? Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Gileson, quality ball, and he was quick to react. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
He's had a shot! That's really well cleared.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Son... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Son Heung-min! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! Jorginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Knocks it into space. He's a sharp little ball here. Here comes the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Just as I thought, Peter.
He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De la Cruz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Threads one in. Segura. And Long. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Hollingshead. Crunching tackle. It's run loose here. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh. Tries a shot! Goal! Flamengo! First blood drawn. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Flamengo can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That's a look and plays it forward. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Emerson Royale. And here's Jorginho. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Pulgar wins the duel this time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And now,
any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Flamengo are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's intervened well there. Gileson. Jorginho. And this is Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. He's through. It's one a chance, surely. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pulgar gets it clear. He's had it taken off him.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely feet. De La Cruz. Pass somewhat off target. Chance for a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to...
There's the header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Emerson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. And they're quick to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot's on here. And he's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
What a throw in.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Ball swung in. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp.
The
Jorginho.
attendance for this match was 28,000.
That's Bruno Enrique.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Jorginho. Out to the right. Now the cross. Oh, what a climb! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can run onto that, and he was alert to it. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Jorginho. That's gone for a throw-in. Pulgar. And it's been given away. He is through here. Now the delivery. Flamengo have reclaimed it. Jorginho. Jorginho has got himself a free kick. That pass isn't the best. Jorginho looking for the run. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross, he rises! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 11, coming on the field, number 27, number 66.
No outsmarting him this time. De La Cruz looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Segura. Now he's off and running. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. De La Cruz. Nicely aimed pass. Jorginho. And he welcomes it in. And the ball is out of play. Gileson. No, that's been intercepted.